You know, change is as good as a holiday.
It is, isn't it?
What do I do for you?
Basically, I took my shoes off yesterday from work.
Yep.
And the ball of my foot, I went to walk on it, can't put hardly any weight on it.
Really?
And by the looks of it, on that side it's all swollen.
So if I press on the bone like that, you're okay?
It's not too bad. You know when you stretch your muscles, when you're having a stretch.
I do that.
That's when it hurts.
Is that hurting up underneath here?
Yeah.
So if I press in here...
That is hurting.
Okay. I don't have a foot with me.
Yeah.
But I'll quickly show you what's happening. If I can find a piece of paper. Here we go. So these are your leg bones coming down here. Underneath that you've got a funny bone like this, and that's where the rest of your foot normally comes off from. And under here is your heel bone sticking out. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's your heel bone there, and these are your toes down here.
Yeah.
To keep, you've got an arch in the foot, haven't you? It's meant to be a bit like that.
Yeah.
And to keep that in place, there's a piece of tissue that runs from just under the bottom of the toes all the way through to there, and it's trying to keep that in a nice curve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do something and it inflames that bit there, gets really sore, and that's where I'm pressing. So I'm pressing right on that, and that kills you.
Yeah.
And it feels like putting it almost like having a stone in your shoe, isn't it? You just think, I can't put that down.
Yeah.
So it's called, there's a big name for it, called plantar fasciitis, okay? So there are two sorts of exercises that you need to do, okay? One of them is to stretch that calf muscle, okay? And that's the one where you put your foot against the wall and you stretch it and stretch it. And you need to do that all the time, okay? And the other one is to get a tennis ball and you put it on the ground.
It sounds silly, but it's not, Yeah,
and you just roll it underneath that foot just to try, you're sitting down, don't stand up and do it. Okay, you fall over. I'm going to give you an anti-inflammatory just to try and reduce some of that inflammation. But the other thing you can do is if you go to a pharmacy or you can get it online, there are things called sorbethane heel pads, okay? And they're like a gel pad that you put in the shoes, okay? And it cushions that area. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you the anti-inflammatory. You do the exercises and you see if you can find those. I'll write it down.
No problem.
Sorbethane. And you can keep my picture. Even Van Gogh had to start somewhere, didn't he?
Yeah.
And this may be worth a fortune, you never know.
You never know.
There we go, Jules. Okay.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. See you in a few weeks, yes?
Yeah.
See you later, bye-bye.